Hey guys, Nick Whittemore here. I'm going to do a quick video on just kind of what to expect if you're wanting to get into the tournament fishing area as a kind of in that field as a co-angler. Okay, when I first got started, I didn't know what to really expect a lot when it came down to the meetings and all that fun stuff. So this is going to be kind of a quick video, just kind of show you real quick, just to kind of tell you what to expect if you're going to get into it. Now, myself, I fish the FLW BFL series as a co-angler. I plan to work my way up, hopefully into the rev action, even the tour one day. Alright, so just real quick, especially with FLW, that's where most of my experience is. I have fished the BASS Weekender series once or twice, but mainly all mine is in the FLW, okay? Before I get started, be sure you check out my other two videos, condensing down your tackle. And also I'm going to put up a video on kind of the co-angler courtesy or etiquette do's and don'ts, stuff like that. Okay, so make sure you check those out. So what you can expect with this is, alright, so FLW, they're going to have the tour, the Rayovac, which is a step down, the BFLs, which is the next step down, which is what I do, TBF, college, and even high school fishing. Okay, but basically you sign up for these tournaments, alright. And then the day of the day before the tournament, when they have the pre-tournament meeting, you check in. You can do it via text message anymore, okay? But basically, you can link. Link is a good thing. You link with a boater, which guarantees you and him both that you're going to fish that day. Doesn't mean you're going to fish together because it is a random selection, okay? So, first off, the pre-tournament meetings the day before the tournament, usually around 6 or 7, all right? And in that, they're going to read off the rules, the do's, the don'ts, what you can and cannot do. And then the computer's going to randomly select a boater that you're going to be paired with. All right, with that being said, the boaters fish against boaters, non-boaters or co-anglers fish against co-anglers, okay? So there's no reason why you can't commit to that partnership for 8 hours, okay? 2 heads are better than 1, all right? So in this pre-tournament meeting, so they've picked you out. They send you a text message saying, so-and-so is your so-and-so is your boater. Here's their phone number, your boat number, whatever. This is your check-in time, okay? So now what do? All right, you go meet with this guy, all right? You talk about it. So some things that you really want to cover in the pre-tournament meeting, okay? Especially, all right, so when and where do they want to meet? What time do they want to meet? Where do they want to meet, okay? Do they fish this lake a lot? All right. Did they practice? How did they do? All right. What's the plan? Like, what are you going to do? Are we going to be flipping? We're going to be throwing crankbaits? Are we going to be ripping rattle traps through grass? What's the plan? Okay. We're going to be fishing off ledges, grass, flats, whatever. Okay. All right. And then also ask him if you need to bring anything. This is really key, especially during the summer months. Okay. Do I need to bring ice? Do I need to bring snacks, water, anything like that, okay? Those are going to be really key, especially in the summer months, but also just kind of shows you're committed to it, okay? Offer to bring ice or drinks or whatever. Now, with that being said, I've had some that'll be like, hey, this is what we're going to do. They'll tell me everything from the line size down to the color of what we're doing, okay? I've had some that are like, hey, just get here super early in the morning. We'll talk about it then, because they don't want to give out any information just because you might be rooming with a boater or however that is, okay? Now, with that being said, also, at least try to find out what rigs. Are we going to be throwing Carolina rigs, Texas rigs? What are we going to be doing? Okay, just so those kind of rigs you can get tied on the night before. All right, I'll also retie the night before as well. Whether I practiced, whether I'm changing baits or not, I'm still going to retie just to make sure my knots are good. I'd hate to get out there first cast, rip into a 6-pounder, and he break me off because I was stupid and didn't retie. So make sure you retie, okay? Like I said, you cover those things, when and where, lake history, what's the plan, where are we going to be, what are we going to be doing, do we need to bring anything? Also ask if you're going to make a run, or you're going to run down the lake 15, 20 minutes, just so you can be prepared for that, okay? Next thing, as a co-angler getting started, the things you're going to need, okay? Me, I don't go into, I pretend the boater doesn't have anything other than a net and a measuring board, okay? Everything else I'm going to have with me. I'm going to have a life jacket, rods and reels, which you only need 5 or 6 of those, okay? Tackle, all right? Rain gear and a rain gear bag, and bring your snacks and drinks, okay? You got to stay hydrated, stay healthy, and have energy out there, okay? All right? Like I said, check out my other 2 videos on condensing down your tackles really big, okay? Because you don't need a lot of tackle out there as a co-angler. And also my other video I'm putting up on co-angler guidelines, etiquette, do's and don'ts, okay? So, like I said, pre-tournament meeting, you want to find out when and where. What's the lake history with this guy? What's the plan? What are you going to do? if you need to bring anything the next day. And make sure you have all your gear with you, your life jacket, your rods and reels, your tackle, your rain gear, and any kind of snacks or drinks you may want, okay? So I hope this helped you out if you're getting started into the co-angling, into the tournament setting. Co-angling is a great way to do it through FLW. The BFL's outfits, it's a $110 entry fee. You have the option, you can win almost up to $2 or $3 grand, just depending on how many boats enter, okay? So get started out there. FLW is a great way to go. So get started out there, all right? Subscribe to my page here. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. Also check out my buddy, CodyKellyFishing.com. Cody Kelly Fishing on Twitter, Facebook. Like his page. Follow him. He's teaming up this year with, he's a FLW Tour Pro rookie. He's teaming up this year with Arkansas Special Olympics and also Gambler Lures. They're doing like a Rookie of the Year kind of circuit breaker type of thing. They're going to follow him around to every tour. All right, so hey, check him out. Check me out. Go online. Check out CrocoGatorBaitCompany.com. I'll put links below. They have great jigs, buzzbaits, plastics, swamp bugs, all that fun stuff, okay? Check them out. Good luck and tight lines.